Please, don't look at me.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Fine. What's on your mind?
No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to. Of course. Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close, my parents are close, I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you. Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while. Of course. I thought you'd never ask.
Let's talk. Unhappy doesn't begin to describe it. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Heya. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now, or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
Yes? I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
out your mind out. All fingers in town will get you something to eat. All right. And it can be anything you want, promise.
Little unfounders Fork's gutted. Didn't see it happen more, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Steady. Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
All right, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Steady. My teeth are such a heartless bastard. Where's an apprentice in Done. Kid's gonna need a family no matter what happens. Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not on it.
I want to go home.
I know you do, kid. I know.
Not for communal use, it seems.
And I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Hey, Lin. How's it going?
Just when you need one. Done.
An entire edition dedicated
Some people truly have the blackest hearts. Poor mate.
monthing fees.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it
How's
unless it is
work?
contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Oh, I don't miss having to do that. You can do it though. No, not too bad. Hella hot though.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Thing I enjoyed about doing the backstocks that I generally didn't have to deal with customers at that point unless I really had to.
What about the smell? It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I knew you can.
Supposed to investigate this.
I shouldn't have run away. I shouldn't have.
Don't be such a heartless bastard.
I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble, that's all.
Kid's gonna need a family.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not on it.
You know what though, Lin? If nobody else can do it in the way that you like it, sometimes you have to do it yourself, right?
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay, yeah. What was this?
Left, right. Down the stairs, and oh, was it up the stairs?
You know, because regardless who does it, you're the one that's going to be ultimately responsible for it. So you might as well do it yourself, right?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you. Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy, and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
Yeah, like sometimes, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing to be extremely good at something, right?
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
You know, everybody's good at something. I used to tell the staff that worked for me at my old stores that we all have a role to play. We don't all have to be good at everything. You know, as long as we rely on each other and work together as a team, you know, the day goes by pretty quickly and successfully. No. Come on. Yeah.
You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscron. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come, I'll take you to the guild hall. Nine Fingers is inside. In you go. Before I change my mind.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
Are the gods truly this petty?
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
We're all on the same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
The Guildmaster hired you, yes. But I think it's best if your Zentrim keep to themselves. There's not a lot of trust in the group.
We're all scared shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean? Which is exactly why... Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross Nine Fingers.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers King.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
I always steered clear. If guild members started disappearing, people would start asking questions. And Cazador hated questions.
Understandable. When the answer is invariably, the silver-haired one ate them.
Eyes off the barkeep, new blood. You know, we're a thing. We're a thing. We'll be a thing again. You clearly haven't met. You wouldn't soon forget a man like him. I know I can't. Only, I don't know why he broke things off. He said he had to, that Nine Fingers forbade our love, but... well, I'm fairly certain she doesn't know I exist. Perhaps he'll open up to you. God, he's such a soft heart. Really connects with his customers, you'll see. But no funny business.
I don't think I was supposed to come here.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dan?
Sure. In silence.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Ah! Nora's what you call an MF. The M stands for monster. Let's just say, I ain't that type.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
What, Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Yep, that's me. The hero of Faerun.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. So you do know Jaheira. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit, would you? I could, but she wouldn't thank either of us for that. Trust me. Now, is there anything else you need? Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon.
Fair enough.
Now, war to be fought. You need anything? You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Alright. She looks kind of cool. Maybe Quince.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Okay.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring. Incredible.
Alright, that was not what we wanted to do.
I'm watching you. Don't cause any trouble, or there'll be trouble.
Oh, what a delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
Great.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
A different class of person, and a different type of consorting.
Let's just stop this conversation right here, shall we?
Why don't we... Left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, was it up the stairs?
How do I get in there?
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them on.
There we go. Yep, that's a murder.
What's that?
A couple turns should do it.
Dang it.
corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart? Body parts? Is this some kind of display?
No. There we go. What's this? Soul Claw. Half-plate armor and a short sword.
At the ready.
No time to dally.
We should be meeting up with Nina tonight, though, so that's why it's a shorter stream today. I got maybe another 40 minutes. Yeah, I don't think Sasha's streaming today. Thanks, Lowline.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think we got all we need. Yeah. Oh no, Mr. Cabbage Man.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Try and find someone who can help your mind out.
Poor Cabbage Man.
Let me back in, or bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Maybe. I don't know you, though. And I'd thank you to get out of my face. Get out of my face. I've lost good people to the wizard that owns that shop. Leroakin. Offered a huge pile of cash to chase down some relic called the Night Song. If he'd mentioned it was buried under a goblin hive, I'd never have taken my people there. He owes me a lot. An Asima. You found it? Where is it? Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
I'm probably more at home in the water than you now, Astarion.
Probably. Although I am 200 years out of practice, running water is no place for vampires. But perhaps I'll join you for a dip. Once everything is done, then we could see who's best.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroakin, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Oh my gosh.
To learn more about the search for the Night Song, say Night Song. To learn more about Master Leroakin, say Leroakin. To learn more about my good self, say projection. To truly know Master Leroakin is the work of a lifetime. Suffice it to say, he is a powerful, important man whose powers exceed the limitations by which most wizards are constrained. He resides in Ramesses Tower. Anyone bearing information leading to the capture of the Night Song may gain an audience with him.
The great and powerful Leroakin offering our humble group an audience. We are honored.
The Night Song is a relic, hidden in an underground temple beneath a settlement near the river Chionthar. Master Leroakin is offering a considerable sum for the object's retrieval. I am the product of an ingenious bit of magic performed by Master Leroakin. I am blessed with sufficient intelligence to adequately run and protect the shop, Sorceress Sundries. Because Master Leroakin is engaged in important work, I take care of such banalities as speaking with customers. Enjoy our unmatched selection. Please come again soon. Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
No.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim.
Oh, Lisa.
We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? And you must have an answer to my
I'm sorry.
request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want.
Goblins are such vile parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Talk to you first.
Let us find Aelin and extend Loroakin's invitation. It has been too long since I have seen a wizard cry. Ah. I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Mince charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Mince's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Yeah, why not?
Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
Then we will find
Nine
a path.
Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Wrong person. There.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aylin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aylin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Did I do it right? I don't know if I did it right. Where is she? Let's find out.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer the same.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Oh, it's okay.
So Leroican covets Dame Aelin. He'll live to regret that once we inform her.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, no!
Safety. It is ill-advised to waste Master Lorokin's time.
What did I do?
No rest for the wicked, I see. Never a dull moment.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
This is not the right thing.
You damned wretch!
Father.
Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
I just wanted to take a nap.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little...
Hey, Nina.
...anxious. But I'm not sure I know why. I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
Yep. I do.
I was going to save the best until last. But to put your mind at ease, yes. I want to share everything that lies ahead of me with you. If you're willing, of course.
Sounds great, Nina.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand.
Oh, cool.
But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
I don't think your dad would.
In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
I don't think your father would want you to be enslaved to the devils.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Sounds good. I'm just about wrapping up here.
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Okay, yeah. We'll see. We'll try to make it count.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good.
Alright, sounds good.
Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard. Depends on the type. Ice Devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Oh, where'd she go? Let's check the drive. Make sure I didn't fuck that up. Okay, so that's still active. Alright. We'll save here and on to next time. Thanks for popping by, everybody. And Nina, we'll see you later. Linlin, have a great shift at work. Anybody who else still here, have a great Saturday. Thanks for stopping by.